Hey guys, it's Smoodles. Today marks the day that I started an art channel on YouTube. This channel will be oriented to multiple types of art, such as drawing, doodling, origami, or folding paper, music, and etc. In this kickoff video, we'll be making an origami crane. An origami crane represents good fortune and luck in the Japanese culture. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. In this video, our materials will be a pencil, or whichever one you have available at this time. I'm using a number 2 pencil, and some paper, which we will use for folding, obviously. And also we will need our hands to fold the paper, of course. So now let's get straight into the tutorial. Let's go right now. So our first fold will be a preliminary fold, which will go sort of like this, and it'll reach out until the edge, or as far as it can go. And this edge should be pointy, so it like sort of pricks you, sort of. And then you can just fold along that. And it kind of might be like off, but that's a bit okay. It won't really mess up your folds. And then what we'll do is we'll make a line here with our pencil. It might be a bit curvy, depends on how neat you want to be. And at this moment, I'm not really that neat, so it might be a bit curvy. So then what you're going to do is fold up this rest of this side right here. You're going to fold this up along the line, or along this fold. It should line up with the edge. Okay. Once we've done that, you're gonna, with your nail, you're going to go ahead and then just push on it at least two times, from bottom to top, or top to bottom. Next, you're gonna get rid of that fold, and you're gonna flip it over and fold it on the other side, because it might be a bit more easier to do it on the other side as well. And then you go and then you push along this, and then push again. And it should be, there should be like a line right here, sort of line. Then you can get rid of the folds. And an easy way to do it is to go along this fold, the one that is for the fold that makes it a square. Use scissors, but you can use scissors, but you can also rip it. But since it's a bit harder to rip it, I'm going to use scissors to just make it easier. So I would recommend scissors, but you can also rip it. It will be much easier to use scissors than rip it. So let's go ahead and cut it along this line. Not the pencil line, but the fold line. And make sure you're gentle with the cuts, because it might get a bit messy. Okay. So once we've cut that into a square, what you're gonna do is you're going to fold this down to the bottom. Then you're gonna make a crease right here, and you're gonna push down on it along the sides and just scroll along it. Then you're gonna flip it over, and then you're going to flip it over again, and you're going to fold this up to the top right here, like this. Then you're going to flip it over and fold it again to the top like this. Now you should have some sort of triangle. Now it should be facing like this, and you open it into the exact middle right here. Make sure you don't get confused with that. And then you're gonna open it and then push on it. And then make sure you just push inside gently, and you'll have it like sort of like this. And now you should have a square right here. So next, what we're gonna do is we're going to fold it like this into the middle line that you see right here. Right here. Fold it into there. Then we're going to fold it again onto that line. And it might not be a bit up to the line, but if it's, once again, if it's short, it's okay. Then you're going to flip it over again, and then do the same on the other side. And there you have it. Now you'll have this. And this is also known as a frog base. Then you're going to fold this triangular bit down onto each side in the middle, like this. And then do the same on the other side when you flip it over. Fold it down onto the line. And then you'll have it like that. Then you can unfold this on one side, open the middle up like this, and then just fold it like this right here. And then other side you'll do the same. I'm getting a bit messy here. Okay, then you're gonna have it like this. And then you're gonna keep it folded like this. Then you're gonna flip it over to the other side. And then do it like that, do the same thing, or you open it. But it will be much harder, as this opening right here is going to be like pretty hard to fold on. So then you're going to fold this right here, fold it down like that, open it up again, and fold it like this onto here. So once you have this, and try to make it even as possible. And it sort of will look like this, but could also be like as if it's right here and one's right here. I'm not the neatest of all people, so my folds might not be as even. Okay, So then, what you're going to do is you're going to take this flap right here, and you're going to fold it like this, like we did earlier, sort of. You're going to fold it like this. Do the same on the other side, to this side, to the center, right here. Flip it over, same thing. The right side, and then the left side. And then you just take this flap right here and fold it over like this. Then you flip it over and take the nearest flap right here and flip it over again. Now you'll have something that looks like this. And then what you're going to do is on both sides, you're going to take this flap right here, and you're gonna put it up all the way to here, and then just push the side out right here. And 1 second, it should be sort of like this. Like that. And then you flip it over. And once again, do the same thing, where you fold it up to this right here and push down. Then, what you'll do is okay, sorry about those technical difficulties. So once we've got this up to here, we're gonna fold this side that we're currently on down like this to about a bit halfway to here. It could be anywhere, but just make it seemingly as short as possible. But do not do it on the other side. Next, you're going to fold it once again with the nearest flap like this, and then again with the nearest flap like this. Now you'll have it somewhat like this. So then, if you open up this flap, but don't open it full way, you can pull this side out, then push it down like this. Then open this then flip it over. Then open the other side out. And then push, and then open this in. And then do it somewhat like this, so it'll look like it has a nose or beak. And then what you do is you just grab this, and then you pull. And a good trick to use is you you blow inside of here. So then it'll look something like this. And then you can slightly push it to make it fatter and more inflated. Now, what you have here is your finished crane right here. So, now this is what your finished crane should look like. And here we have it. And here's this side, this side, this side, this side, and finally this side. So, yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I think I'll see you all later. Bye!